Alright guys, well, I come to the conclusion that if I can't get rid of these hiccups, I'm jumping off the fucking roof. We're gonna work on this today, so we'll clean it up, see what we gotta do. This thing's in worse shape than I thought. These fucking hiccups, dude. She's tore up all the way up. So I'm gonna get the plasma torch out. I've replaced this section. Actually, you can see where I replaced that little piece. And that one, I think. But, fuck. Alright. Gotta do what you gotta do, I suppose. So let me get the plasma cutter and we'll go to town. A funny thing before we get started. This plasma cutter, great tool if you like cutting, half-inch stuff sometimes, little stuff all the time. So I forget what I paid for this. It was thousands of dollars, by the way, but I haven't used it very much. I used it and then I brought it back the next day. I'm like, hey, look, this isn't what I needed. Can I get something bigger? They said, no, we can't return it. So for that reason, I will never promote nor use a Hypotherm ever again in my life. This will be the only and last one I ever buy. And fuck Hypotherm. So, with that said, let's fix this equipment up here. Oh no! My cord don't reach. Okay, with that said, I gotta make the cord reach and we'll be back. Well, maybe I'll just cut this out. So I almost wonder if a patch over this would be better. I do a lot of back dragging and that's why this gets wore down. If I just threw a patch on there. Alright, let me figure out what I want to do and we'll come right. Guys, I found some stuff. We gotta build a grate for the other wood stove. Exactly what we're looking for this. So I found a few things. I found 4-foot piece of 3/8. And then if you've seen my other videos, you've seen I cut this. That's 1/2-inch plate right there, and it's 3 inches. So that's what we need here is 3 inches. So I think we might be able to, with this plasma cutter, just gouge off the little welds. Okay. And then the other thing I wanted to do is this jigamarole to pop out these dents over here. I backed up and hit a tree with my truck, so I'm gonna have to make a better slide hammer though, I can tell you that right now, because this is just for little piddly stuff, but it does work. So for now, I'm gonna figure out an exact plan here and I'll get them cut out. I'm not gonna film it all because, you know, scene one, scene all, so. Plus I'm not really that great at it, so you don't wanna see that. I think I could probably do better with my torch, but we'll use this. I burned through in a couple spots, but it really did not too bad of a job, you know. I probably would have done a little better with the torch, but it didn't harm the material at all, you know. So there's that precision of it. All right, guys, we're gonna do a little cut action here now with this guy. Use my square. Middle. Don't get no better than that plasma torch cutting. That's 1/2-inch steel right there. Look how straight. I should almost just chop the whole thing out, eh? I don't know. This is what happens when you make it up as you go, you know? That piece would fit too. I guess I don't really care. It would be nice to have it flush with here, but this is so worn down that I should have almost cut it. Well, this is so worn down anyway. This needs to be replaced actually, but if I put these in, weld it in, and then just taper it in, I think we're just going to go with this for now. That'll be that. This is so thin I can cut it out with the blade, you know. Maybe I'll go through here and then I'll patch that. That's what I'll do. I'll cut this whole section out. So this I can see right through it anyway. But so let me get to that stage and we'll come back. So let me get the shop vac over here. Yeah, that's a problem when it's packed with dirt like that. You see how all the years of scraping with a tore up bucket packs you full of dirt. So I'm gonna get the shop vac, clean that out, and we'll go from there. Just take this thing outside and beat it to death with something quick and bring it back in. Oh, my back's killing me. So, you know what? I'm gonna edit this and make a part 2 on it. So here's what we got so far. We got to see some plasma cutting. My back really is, you know, it's weird because I can do some things all day long. Like last night, I moved that lumber, which only took about an hour, but then I was sitting on my chair and I got up and I went to walk in the living room and pop. Plus I need a haircut, so maybe I'll get that while I'm over there too. But in the meantime, we'll let this dry up a little bit. I'll scrape a little more out of that junk, and then we're gonna put this baby back together. There's so much dirt in this thing, it's ridiculous. It's hard with a jerry tip, but so I'm filling some pretty big gaps here, so that one really, it looks bigger, but I'm gonna pound it in a little bit. It's pretty big. This one was pretty big, but turn the welder up and fill her in. So all right guys, that's it. I'm not done, but I'm done enough. What a shit show that was. It was worse than I thought, but I still got a little bit left, and I bubble gummed in some real bad spots, but it just got to be ground down, you know. That's a piece of rebar from there to there. Whoop, still got the hiccups. So I'm done. My back's killing me, so we'll flip this over, get it outside. I'm gonna grind off those 2 spots right there, so they're like this, flat, and that'll be that. Thanks for watching, guys. Yep. But until I fix the starter, I don't know. I got another one just like it, just older right here. And the starter and all that works on that one, but the carburetor's clogged up. I did a deck for that four-wheeler. So, saving money driving the four-wheeler back and forth instead of starting a vehicle and running that back and forth. Pretty soon I'll be able to drive one of them pieces of crap. Someone's coming to look at that tomorrow, so cross my fingers. I hate to sell it because I'm going to lose my ass on it. It's the biggest loss I ever took besides a marriage. Here's the firebox at night here. That'll last till the morning.